If you need some coins to add some ballers to your team, make sure you go ahead and check out mudreserve.com. Fast service, great rates, no need to rely on pack luck. Get yourself some coins, buy the players you want, use code SPREE at checkout for 15% off. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having another fantastic day today. You can call me Spree and welcome back to another video. Now I am hyped for this one. MVP edition has dropped. For those of you wondering how I got it early, I live over in New Zealand. Now I have heard about people trying to change their location to New Zealand to get their rewards a little bit earlier. Not sure that is something that's actually going to work. If you've tried it out and it works, let me know in the comment section below so other people are able to do that to get this version early. The plan for today is to go through all the MVP edition pre-order rewards. For most of the packs, they're already set, you know what you're getting from them, but there are a couple of packs that allow you to choose particular teams, particular players. I want to talk about which options I'm going to go with and why I'm doing so. So when you go ahead and open up your rewards, you have a good idea of some of the things that you should be thinking about, maybe some of the packs and some of the players you should be aiming to pick up. Hopefully we'll be able to walk away from this with a bunch of ballers to add to the team and a lot of cards to go ahead and sell, make a bunch of coins. One last thing before we get into it, if you enjoy the video, if you enjoy the content, definitely think about popping down, hitting that like button down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn those notification bells on so you can check out all the content we drop in the future as well. As you can see, we've got the rewards ready to go, the Elite Fantasy Pack, we've got the Gold Team Fantasy Packs, Quick Sell Training, there's also this MCS pack, I have no idea what's in here. Everyone's hyped to get this Lamar Jackson, of course, and we have his power up as well. Now let's go ahead and start with the Lamar Jackson. I'm interested to know if this card is NAT or if this card is auctionable. All right, that's probably what I expected. As you can see, bottom right corner, NAT. You are going to be able to add this to the power up set, but you're not going to be able to sell it. Take the coins, go ahead and buy someone else if you're looking to do that. Let's also go ahead and open up his power up right there. Let me see that animation. Woo! Alright, Lamar Jackson. I wonder if this is actually auctionable. Let me go check. Power up Lamar Jackson is auctionable, going for 90k at the moment. I definitely expect that price to tank when everyone gets their rewards, so I might go ahead and quickly sell it, take the coins, wait for everyone to get the MVP edition and try rebuy it, pocket a bunch of coins in the process. Next up, let's go ahead and see how much training you get from this large quick sell. I know a lot of people will want to power up Lamar Jackson straight away. You have the card, you have the power up, you may as well. Now I actually just wanted to see how much training it would cost to power up Lamar Jackson to his max level. It's going to cost 621 training. Obviously we just got 1150, so you're going to be able to fully power up this card with that training quick sell, plus add an X factor or an ability if you like. I think that's a W. You're going to have this card fully powered up, ready to go day one when you get these rewards. Next up, let's go ahead and check out what this MCS Championship pack has inside of it. A bunch of uniforms. Hey, and some players as well. We've got some coaches. Maybe one of these guys is your favorite pro to support, so you'll be able to add him as your coach. But if you don't want any of the cards, you don't like the uniforms, you don't want the coaches, you can quick sell all of these cards, 1,000 coins a pop. You're gonna get 12k from selling all those cards. I'm also not too sure what's in this uniform fantasy pack. Let's open it up so you have an idea of what to expect. Let's go check it out. What are we gonna get? Alternate uniforms? Is there gonna be something glitchy, something specific to the MVP edition? Okay. I think I'm digging the Dot City look. We'll take that one right there. Is this the away version? Perfect. We'll go ahead and make the matching set just like that. Now, obviously, these are the two packs that you have a bunch of choice with. The NFL Team Elite Fantasy Pack and the Gold Team Fantasy Pack. We're going to start with this NFL Team Elite Fantasy Pack. You're going to be able to pick an 82 overall Elite for any team, so you can go with the team that you support. You can go with a bunch of players. Going through and checking out some of the players, as you can see, these cards are NAT. They're not going to go into the power-up sets. One interesting thing about all of these cards is most of them, if you had the core elite, most of them are much higher overall. So these cards are going to be similar. Their stats are going to be slightly lower than the normal core elite cards, but they're still going to be good cards to start with when you're playing Madden 21, especially if you're just starting to build up your team. Now, personally, I don't expect most of these cards to play anywhere near as good as their core elite cards, but one card I think will be particularly glitchy is this man Saquon Barkley. Going ahead and checking out his stats, 84 speed, 85 excel, 86 agility, decent catching, good change of direction, you'll notice that these stats are actually the exact same, obviously as his 82 overall elite. Because he's the same overall, they didn't have to dilute his ratings, which means this card is going to play as well as his core elite. That's super dope because a lot of people are going to want to add him to the team. He always plays well above his overall. If we compared him to 84s, 85s, he'd actually have really comparable stats. This card is going to be great for the first few weeks of Madden. I think it's probably a no-brainer to go with this guy. Looking at someone like Aaron Donald, just to see how much their ratings have dropped. Speed 71, that's 2 or 3 down from his core elite. When you go down to his block shed, his power move, his finesse move, they're all down 4, 5, maybe 6 ratings, maybe even a little bit more. So as you can see, this card's not going to be anywhere near as effective. If you have a favorite player and he's one of the choices, you might just want to go ahead and add him to the team, but I think Saquon Barkley is going to be the best option. That's why we're going to add him to the team just like that. Now finally, we have these gold team fantasy packs, and for these you probably have a couple of options. First of all, you might be building a theme team. You might have a favorite team that you want to stick with. Go ahead and just pick that team. You're going to be able to pick up a bunch of players for that team by doing these packs. That's definitely a good option if that is the kind of direction you're looking to go in. Maybe you want to go ahead and try pick up a particular player, say someone like Aaron Donald. Maybe you just want to go ahead, pick the Rams, go through, try your luck, try to pull the card that you're aiming for. And your third option, which is the one that I'm going to be going with, I think you should be going with teams that have a bunch of good value cards. That way you can try your luck, try to make a bunch of coins, try to add some good players to your team. Just try to play the odds and get the best value players from these packs. You could go ahead and pick the Baltimore Ravens. I think they have 14 core elites, a bunch of cards with some pretty solid value. When you're going ahead and opening these packs, you're going to have a lot of chances to pull elites. They also have a bunch of power-ups as well, so you're going to get some good value lower overall cards. You might also want to go with the 49ers. Again, they have a bunch of elites. Again, they have a bunch of cards with some good value power-ups. They also have a big ticket card like George Kittle that's still going to have really good value, maybe in the region of 100k when these rewards come out. But I think the best option, and the option that I think most people will actually be going to do, is going with the Kansas City Chiefs. With Tyreek Hill and Patrick Mahomes, they have 2 of the top 5 most expensive core elites in the game. They've also got a bunch of other high overall cards like Chris Jones, Tyrann Mathieu, Travis Kelce, Mitchell Schwartz. Plus there's that Tyreek Hill power up that I know a lot of people will want. I definitely want it. I want to be able to add that card to my team. So I think if you're playing the odds, trying to make a bunch of coins, trying to pick up some really good players to start building your team, I definitely think the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be the option. That is the team that we are going to go with. For those interested as well, you can go ahead and buy these packs in the store. They're 15,000k a pop, so 17 packs at 15k a pop. What's that? Just over 250k. This pack's going to give you 2 gold or better players and 3 or better silver players. And you can go ahead and look at the probabilities for the team that you are choosing for these gold fantasy packs. Obviously, we're looking at the Chiefs. 3.5% chance of pulling an 82 plus. That is a very low chance, but we're trying to be great. Let's try pull a very high value card to start the year. I would be so dang hyped if we're able to pull someone like Mahomes, like Tyreek Hill. Just so you guys don't have to go ahead and watch me pick this pack over and over again, I'll go ahead and get these prepped, all 17 packs for the Kansas City Chiefs, and then we can roll on in and see if we can pull something great.
A few moments later.
Alright, 17 Chiefs gold team packs to go in and see if we can pull something crazy. Going on in, starting with the gold. Let me see that elite tier. Alright, not what we want to be seeing. Alright, nothing in that first pack. If you guys decide not to go with this team, let me know down in the comment section below which team you're going for. Looks like we're getting a bunch of golds and silvers so far. Jumping on to the next one. Nothing right there. Power up, a Mahomes. I wish this card was expensive. I know it's not going to be because everyone's going to be opening up this pack. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Power up Tyreek. Tyrann Mathieu. Okay, I don't know if that has good value, but I'll take that. Power-ups and elites. That's what we want. Keep looking for it. Power-ups and elites. Power-ups and elites. All it's going to... Hey, what do we get right there? An 80 Damian Williams. We'll take an elite, though. Definitely not the most exciting elite, but I'll take the red. That is what we need. I want to start building up some coins. This account is looking a little bit dry. On to the next one here. Still getting a lot of golds. Looks like we might not be as lucky as we were hoping, but we're getting some decent cards so far. Keep it moving, keep it rolling. All it takes is one big time pull. That's another elite, that's another Tyrann Mathieu. Come on, baby. Come on, all it takes is one. Right there, I missed the animation. No, 87 Mitchell Schwartz. That is why you open these packs. Keep trying your luck. Get these high value pulls. I think he's going for around 70k at the moment. That is a good pull. Keep it moving. I think we've probably gone through most of these packs by now, but we'll keep trying. Hey, what do we get right there? An 80 Frank Clark, not bad, not bad. Oh, I might have gotten a little bit excited opening up a couple packs. I might have skipped one, so we might have to check the binder, see if we accidentally pull something great. Man, don't you just love opening packs? Looks like we still at least have one more after this. Oh, that delayed reaction though. Now that 187 pull, I'm pretty happy with that. I wasn't really expecting anything, so I'll definitely take that. But if we can be great, if we can pull ourselves a Mahomes, if we can pull ourselves a Tyreek Hill, maybe even his power up, this would be a fat W. This looks like our final pack right here. Nothing there, nothing there. We got a power up. Oh, a Mitchell Schwartz. I wonder if that card is expensive. Final one. That is going to be a rookie Lucas Niang. Now having a look at the binder, it doesn't look like I missed any glitchy pulls, so no Tyreek Hills, no Patrick Mahomes. We did get this 87 Mitchell Schwartz. What's it going for at the moment? About 74k. Hey, I will happily take that. And just like that, that is going to be all of the pre-order rewards for purchasing the MVP edition. We were able to pull a lot of cards. I'm going to be able to sell them, help build up that coin stack. We've got some absolute ballers to add to the team. Lamar Jackson, Saquon Barkley, and maybe some of those Chiefs players that we added as well. I'm definitely excited to see Lamar Jackson leading the No Money Spent team. An episode for that will probably be dropping either later today or tomorrow. Before we finish up the video, if you enjoyed yourself, definitely feel free to pop down, hit that like button down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you very much for coming through. I hope this is going to help you when you go ahead and open up your rewards. Take it easy, everyone. You can call me Spree, and we out.